I guess it makes sense that you can't, but I did not know you couldn't go into your menu in the bird. Let's just land here on the beach. Take a bit of a vacay while we're here. Now, I had originally planned to make a princess robe, but I don't think I am, because I would only use it for this one dungeon, and I would have to go out of my way to just kind of... And it's like, to get the stuff, and it's like, I don't know. So, what I do want to make, though, is... Throw that in there. There it is. So you throw the dangerous bustier and the shimmering dress into the pot, and you get some pretty good armor. Alright. Yep. Odin's bow is Angelo's ultimate bow. It's got really good attack power. Let's go ahead and do that. And while I'm here, let's take that leaf and just put it in the bag. Oh, right. I have to get back on the bird, don't I? Whee! Alright, so let's throw Padfoot back on. I'm not sure if I need to, but let's do it anyway for... I forgot what I was saying. So, if you look at the map here, there is a... well, you can't see it from here, but there is a staircase right there that is another staircase like this one. It's down and you have to flip a lever. So that's another shortcut. So we need to go this way. And there's nothing back that way. That is also a dead end. It's awful convenient that this place fell apart in such a way that we can still get through. This is a dark robe, right? Yeah. Okay. So we want to take that. And we want to give it to... we don't want to equip it right now, though. What the dark robe does is it raises your... it gives you a passive ability to dodge. If you've played any of the previous Dragon Warrior games and have ever used like the Cloak of Evasion, it's the same thing. It has the same effect as the Phantom Mask here. Ah, yes, Mimic Kings. Back from a blast from the past here. These guys do all the same stuff as the Mimic King boss that we fought way back in the day. It's just now they can appear in groups, and they're random encounters. I always feel bad when a boss gets downgraded to a regular enemy, because I'm like, wow, I remember when you were, like, actually threatening. I don't know, I just feel sad for them. Alright. Onward we go. That's a dead end, but this is not. It's actually broken. Premium mold. We were actually like right next door to where we busted all those barrels. So we just made a big giant circle. That's alright. I got another level there. Yeah, 90. Yeah, that wind whistling through is very eerie. But we actually want to go down these stairs first. This appears to be a town. Oh, you know what I forgot? There is actually a tablet back up in one of the dead ends that I forgot to examine. When you read it, it says something along the lines of to break the illusion or whatever, you go forward and you don't go back. So let's just put that up. So this is a silver shield. It is Angelo's best shield in the before the post game. Unless that tablet I'm thinking of is in this room right here. It might be. It might be. Because there's a tablet right here. Oh, frou-frous. Frou-frous are big old dragons. They have a lot of hit points. There's really not much to them. Nah, I just use thin air. And we want to... No, not fizzle. I meant to use dazzle. They use mostly, I think almost exclusively physical attacks. They might be able to breathe fire, but... I don't have it listed here on my, on my notes, so I don't think they can. I think it's just all physical attacks. They have 510 hit points, though, which is quite a lot. Let's use Zap. It does a little more damage. Alright. Let's try putting him to sleep. You jerk. That's better. I mean, not much better, but 25 damage is 25 damage. They aren't worth very much experience, though. No, I need to use Angelo's. Need to use Angelo's MP because he's got the happy hat on. Oh yeah, when lost in the city of the Spiral, you must never retrace your steps. If you do, you lose yourself in yet more illusion. So remember that, city of Spiral, never retrace your steps. I think this is a dead end. But there is one of those tablets there. Let's go read it. He said that the Black Citadel cannot exist without its master. If he is defeated, the castle will turn its very substance against the pilgrims from the world of light. Yeah, well. That's obviously not going to be important, right? While I'm thinking about it, actually, let's go ahead and... There we go. Yep, there we go. Lots of MP. Just do this brain teaser of a puzzle. Yes. This is the chest that's really, really important. Those stairs lead to a dead end. It is very nice of them to put this on the paths where you're very unlikely to miss it. Anyway, we get the Sage's Stone. Who should I give the Sage's Stone to? That is a very good question. I think I'll give it to Jessica. The first time I beat this game, I had Jessica go down her sex appeal, so she had hustle dance. That's that library we were in earlier, the one where we were reading the books. Let's give you an idea of where we're at. You know, that is a resilient palm tree, I'm going to say, because remember, this building was underneath a mountain for a very long time. Anyway, here's the exit out. And we're almost done with this place. So if you need to leave to do whatever, now's a good time. If you want to go and stay in an inn, I don't think I need it. No, I'm good. Love the glowing crystal claws. By the way, that path over there, that's a broke thing that leads to that orichalcum that we got earlier. There's nothing up there right now. We need to go deeper. I forgot what I was going to say. One of the things you want to keep an eye out for in here is you can actually... I really like this room, the purple trees and the purple fountain. But you can actually meet Metal King slimes here. So, I'm not saying this is a good place to level up, but, I mean, they're there. Don't be surprised if you see one. So what you want to do is you want to go down this. Want to go down this staircase here. And you want to go this way? No, you don't. That's right. You got to go up and all the way around. Goodness. I was thinking that it was, I was thinking that this is the one you had to go all the way around. And then the next... But no, man, got a little behind myself. So you want to go all the way around here, down the stairs. So we need to go all the way around, as I was saying. Go down the stairs, and then go down... this not broken path and down the stairs. Ah, Dullahans. These are one of the more dangerous enemies down here because they are resistant to a lot of things. They can do desperate attacks, they can build tension, and they cast oomph on themselves. They also summon help, but their help is not really dangerous. It just prolongs the battle. Because it's an Elysium Birds and they cast heal. So... they're resistant to all elements, but you probably still want to use Thin Air if there's more than one or two of them. See, so 350 hit point, no, 335, so that's about 100. 140. 180. All right. So let's clean sweep. You go ahead and do that, and equip this. Twin Dragon Lash, and Multi-Shot. I don't think we've got a good look at her bow. I mean, not her bow, but Angelo's bow. It's actually really cool looking. Glows red. Alright. Thankfully, we seem to have killed the one that had oomph on it. Bunch of random regular attacks should finish him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... no. Alright, that'll do it. Down and down we go. Boy, that doesn't look ominous at all, does it? Where does the water come from in these places? Like, seriously, we're in the sky. Is it just like one of those fountains that, like, recycles the water? I guess that would actually be smart, because wouldn't that keep it from going stagnant and stale? Yeah. So anyway, this is really nice because, in addition to an ominous quote that says, "The four statues represent the four pilgrims who will journey under a cloud of sadness. May the darkness surround the lost pilgrims. This place is an infinite healing point." And of course, the four statues are behind us. It's a statue of everybody in our party. So this is the spiral illusion that they were talking about. What you got to do is you just pick a direction and you run. This place is very... reminds me of, like, if you watch, you can see the screen jerk when the area changes. So, see, notice that there's a fountain there. Now, it just jerked. I don't know if you saw that. So, when we turn around this corner, everything's going to be a little different. See, now the statues, some of the statues are, my statue's missing its head. Yeah, see? And look, now we're starting to see some things boarded up. There's poison on the floor. This actually kind of reminds me in a way of Silent Hill. You know? Like the whole infinite room where like you keep going and it slowly changes and is corrupted and see, now the exit's gone. Now, if you had tried to go up those stairs before, it would have actually just taken you to an empty room with a torch in it. But now, everybody's head's gone. Yangus looks really weird without a head. Like, he doesn't have a neck. There's just like a depression where his skull should be. Now we're getting... This right here is the part that really reminds me of Silent Hill, because you go in and suddenly like you're surrounded by all these iron bars. If everything was rusted and there was like a siren going off in the background, I'd be like, yep, we've fallen into the wrong game. But also, can I point out, hooray for unique final dungeon music? Like, I'm always disappointed when a game doesn't have that. And here we are. That glowing light bulb thing in the background is Rapthorn. So we want to make sure we've got full hit points. We do. We've almost got full MP. Like, you do not want to play with this boss. He will kill you if you're not careful. I'm not sure what that was about, but, like, he just ran up to the...
I've been waiting for you, meddlesome fools. Your pitiful attempts to stop me have been in vain. Behold, I am the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn. My resurrection to flesh has been a long and painful journey.
Okay, now, I'm not saying that Rapthorn isn't a dangerous final boss. He's not a evil final boss, but he is a very ridiculous looking creature. And, like, you know, standard, this isn't my final form nonsense aside, even his final form looks ridiculous.
And what pitiful circumstances we have all had to endure along the way. But humans, now I will unite us in happiness. From this moment, the world of light and the world of darkness will be as one. And this union shall herald the reign of a new ruler.
I feel like the voice actor hurt himself doing this.
One almighty power to preside over all. The Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn.
So,
You will revere me, and you pitiful lives as a mark of your respect and adoration.